my province. Goodness. This is the way the university partners with the province. That's why I called the premier of the university yesterday. It was a Freudian slip, but that's all I think about. Ah, here he comes. You see? Simple present tense. He is here. A round of applause for Dr. Siabonga Smai from the Ramathuba SEZ. So if you see me stand up there, simple present, you're out of time.
Good morning, everyone. For the purpose of the protocol, may I greet and extend my greetings to the Premier, to the Deputy Minister, to the MECs that are around here, to the Mayor, and the Mayoral Committee members. I am greeting you in the name of the SEZ. I am following from the previous speaker. Briefly, colleagues, this particular session is not going to be too long. We are looking at the time, we are conscious of the time. We are going to be talking about a very, very interesting topic which attempts to re-industrialize South Africa. This is one of the policy agendas of government to re-industrialize South Africa. Special economic zones are very topical in South Africa. They commenced in 1999. In 2000, the first gazette came through. Currently in the country, we've got about 12 designated SEZs, special economic zones. And these special economic zones, they have performed differently. Probably, let me just mention the ones that are known to be performing very well and are popular. The Kucha SEZ in the Eastern Cape, the East London SEZ in the Eastern Cape, Dube Trade Port, Gauteng IDZ, which is just behind the airport, and the Tswana Automotive SEZ, which is in Pretoria, behind Ford. The special economic zones are industrial areas, geographic areas that are meant to develop infrastructure, attract investors in those in that area in various sectors. The most popular sector, and the one that is going to be relevant for Fetahomo special economic zone in Steelport, is the mineral beneficiation. There's going to be investors that are going to be in pharmaceutical, renewable energy, and obviously the mineral beneficiation, because the area is endowed with minerals and there are several mines there. My panel members are here. I'm going to introduce my panel members, and please just wave your hand when I introduce you. On the far left side, it's the CEO of Ditsogo Group, the CEO, and it's the lady, Tebogo Musito. If you can just wave, Tebogo. Yes. The CEO of JBK Engineering, Stanford Mohonyana. Thanks, Stan. We have also Conroy van der Westhuizen, the Chief Social Performance Officer from Glencore. If you can wave, Conroy. Yeah. Colleagues, just those that are not familiar with this proposed special economic zone, where is it? That's the first thing. This proposed economic zone is located in Steelport in the R55 road, just across Lions Ferrochrome Smelter. It's in Fetahomo local municipality. There are almost 27 mines in the Sekhukhune region in that area. Those that are familiar with the area, you pass Mapox mine as you proceed with R55. This particular initiative and this SEZ was conceived just 10 years ago, around 2014, 2013. Currently, because of the work that has been done there, in the past 3 years, the SEZ has already submitted its designation application. And we've heard the minister yesterday indicating that before the end of this financial year, this particular SEZ will be designated, and we applaud that initiative. We've secured 9 investors, of which 3 are here. They are going to be creating around 1,250 jobs. We've already secured the record of decision for environmental impact assessment. We know how painful that is, but we've already secured it in 2022. In terms of water supply, there's DWOP Dam that is there. In terms of supply of electricity, ESCOM is going to be supplying the electricity. Currently, what is happening on site, the site has been cleared. The site is, they're putting up the fence. This fence should be in line with the SARS standard, up to 1.8 or 2 meters high, so that your parcels that are going in and out can be secured, and for security boundaries as well. What is further happening on site? We are putting up the security guard houses. So the fence, the area will be secured, and there's going to be some guard houses, and as well there's going to be some TVs, so that cameras there. This particular site and the entire SEZ, firstly, is 1,200 hectares, but we are developing phase 1B, which is 75 hectares. If you are an investor, you are ready, you are looking for a warehouse, you are looking for a land to invest, please come to Fetahomo SEZ, as it is ready to accommodate investors. I have seen the DDG is here, DDG Eunice from the DTIC. DDG, we are relying on you for the processing of that particular designation application, such that it is announced next year before the end of the financial year. The last one from myself is that next year the plans are there, because we've done the master plan. Next year we are erecting a multi-user facility that is going to be between 3,000 and 7,000 square meters under roof. If an investor is looking to house their activities and save on those initial capital costs, they can come through next year. We will be ready for them. Let me hand over now to my panelists. I'm going to ask these few questions, and the colleagues are then going to be attending to those questions. Firstly, Tebogo, in terms of Ditsogo Group, what is the group? What do they? What is their product, and what are their operations? So, what is their product? That's number one. Number two, do they have any partners? And thirdly, how ready is their project to come into the Fetakgomo Tubatse SEZ? And the last one, just indicate what would you need from the SEZ or from the DTIC for you to be ready to implement your particular project. Let me hand over to you, Tebogo.
Thank you very much. Good morning, all protocol observed. As introduced, my name is Tebogo Mosito. I started Ditsogo Engineering and Mining around 2012, so we do have more than 12 years experience in steel fabrication, manufacturing of mining components and parts. So we started the company in Rustenburg, and so far we've created more than 300 job opportunities in the mining space. We believe that we are ready to expand into the Fetakgomo SEZ because currently with the mining sector, they are looking at empowering more women in manufacturing, and I would like to be here to create opportunities for young people who are very innovative and come up with ideas for green energy and, just to support and improve the economy of the province. We are currently operating in a 2,000 square meter facility in Rustenburg. We would like to set up the same facility here in Fetakgomo. We've already identified the site, and I must say I've received quite a number of support from government, including the DTIC, CIFA, as well as the DMRE in terms of export markets, and we are ready to set up. Besides being operational here in South Africa, we are also doing business in Botswana and the DRC in Kolwezi. And some of the mining houses are our clients. And as a woman-owned company, 100% black female-owned, coming from a rural village, I'm just here to inspire other women to say, look for manufacturing, see what you can do, enhance, the economy of the country. Let us not work in silos, let us collaborate. We are here to collaborate. With my 12 years experience, we've partners also with Stan here so that we can improve the skills in the province. Most of the time when we get projects in the mines, we need to maybe import skills from other provinces. So we are here to say, Fetakgomo SEZ, let's collaborate and transfer the skills. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Tebogo. Stan, let me turn to you.
Yes, sir.
You are from JPK Engineering. We know skills in engineering are scarce. Maybe just touch on the skills that you have in GPK and how you can collaborate with Glencore and the SEZ to further those skills. That would be my number one. The second one, Stan, are similar to what I have asked Tebogo. Just give us what JPK Engineering is doing, what their products are they only operating in the province? Where are they in South Africa? Can I hand